Hey y'all, Tap here, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new, thank you so much for stopping by to hang out with me on this morning. Happy Thursday, y'all. I hope all of you guys are doing well. So I am headed into work and just wanted to turn my camera on and talk to y'all before I clock in and get my day started. So I'm gonna make this quick, y'all, and I probably won't be doing any editing. I was gonna wait and do this video on my lunch break because I'm gonna run to Hobby Lobby and grab some tulle. I still haven't gotten my tulle to cover my strawberry plants just yet, and they have started to flower, and so I don't want the birds to get to them. But I wanted to go ahead and just do it this morning while I was headed to work, and just talk to y'all about the things that's going on in the media, the things that's being said about possible empty shelves within the next couple of weeks or so. And I just hope that, you all are, stocking up on food. I have slacked off a little bit. I'm not going to lie, because I've been trying to get things, ready for my garden and stuff. Our last frost date was just April 21st, which was a week ago. And so, I'm still planting things. I did a video on some of the things that I planted, but I didn't tell you guys in that video that I still have things under the grow lights, like cucumbers and what else do I have under my grow light? Squash, and I may have some more okra under my grow lights. And so, I started another round of bush beans. I haven't started any pole beans just yet because I don't have the things that I need for my beans to climb. So I'm going to hold off on that for maybe another couple of weeks or so. And so I've just been putting my containers around my house where I can until my husband, he's supposed to start working on my little area where I'm going to put my containers at to keep my dog from getting in it. But I just hope that you guys are stocking up on food and trying your best to plant your gardens. God forbid if we don't get a big harvest from our gardens, at least we'll have things in our pantry that we could, have to eat and all. And so it's just so important, you guys. And, nobody is coming to save us. My husband and I and my two girls, we are the only ones here in the state of Texas. We don't have any other family here. All of our family is back home in Alabama. And so we are all we have. So I'm doing the best that I can. And I think my husband, he his actions are showing it. He's really not saying it, but I think he's starting to realize what's going on now. And so I think he's kind of getting on board with me with the garden and stuff. I still haven't convinced him about the chickens yet. I'm still working on him with that. But even my 20-year-old, she sent me a TikTok of this lady in the grocery store, and she was on the canned good aisle, and she was just pointing to the canned goods. She said, y'all, we need to be stocking up on these right here. And so now even my 20-year-old is starting to see what's going on. And I wasn't going to continue to preach to them about it. I was like, I'm going to let God open their eyes and let them see, and I'm just going to continue to do what I'm doing. But it's so important, y'all. I would watch gardeners, that people that's been in the game for a while, teaching people what they use and how to garden, even watching people that's stocking up on food, showing their pantries and stuff. And I would go in their comments, some of them I would comment on their videos, but I would read some of their comments, and you got people in the comments playing around, and trying to be funny. But now the time is here. The time is here, and these people are talking about there may be empty shelves at the grocery stores in a couple of weeks, right? There might be empty shelves. So I'm like, okay, and they've even come in my comments playing around, you know, but I ignore it. I got to keep doing what I have to do for my family for survival. We are in survival mode, guys. We're in survival mode, and it's time to get our houses in order. I'm not on here. I'm not a fear mongering type person. I'll get on here and just try to nicely tell y'all to stock up on food, to get you a camp stove, get you a camp oven, so that way you can still cook and enjoy some of the things that your family loves to eat. If this grid were to go down, and hmm, so I'm not fear mongering or anything, but y'all, it's time to get our houses in order. These people are not playing. They are not playing around. They are showing us better than they can tell us. They are not playing around. And so I just hope and pray, that we all are continuing to take heed to what's going on. I don't watch a lot of news. I watch enough to kind of stay updated with what's going on, but we have to rely on the Holy Spirit to help us, to guide us, and we have to keep our ears open to the Holy Spirit. When you're in a store, the Holy Spirit will probably say, get that right there. Get a couple of cans of canned meat and put it in your pantry. I just kind of put everything on the back burner, like I said, because I've been trying to, grow some food and stuff like that. Okay, so my next payday, stock up haul, that's what I'll be grabbing, some canned meats and some water. I need to stock up on more water, and some cleaning supplies. I need to get more cleaning supplies and stuff, and I usually get that stuff from Dollar Tree. And but I just y'all, it's getting serious out here, and it's time to get it together. There is going to come a time where the grid will go down. We all know this. The grid is going to go down. There will be no way to look up recipes. There will be no way to look at church online. There will be no way of getting gardening tips. So we need to get it while the getting is good. We need to get it in, get out there, and and try to grow as much food as we can. Keep stocking up as much as we can, because times are getting hard. There will be a famine in the land. It is going to be a famine in the land. God's will is going to be done, and hmm, and we just need to get ready. We just need to get ready. We need to get ready mentally, spiritually, and if there are any content creators that's watching me right now, you may be larger than I am. Don't go back and forth with these people in the comment section, because it's just a distraction. We got to keep going. We got to keep our eyes on God. We got to keep our ears to the voice of the Holy Spirit that's going to lead us and guide us, and we're going to be okay. All right. So I pray that you guys have an amazing Thursday. Have an amazing weekend, and share the video, y'all. Share the video, give your girl a thumbs up, and also, if you're new to the channel and you like what you heard and you want to hear and see more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also hit your post notification bell, so that way when I post my next video or short, you guys will be notified. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.